I mean, I think there's going to be some kind of college football season, and again, I think it's frankly because a lot of universities are in the position, along with a lot of corporate interests, that there has to be for their continued survival. As Charlie Munger likes to say, you get what you incentivize, and we have as a culture and as a body of higher learning incentivized college football. We've made it a necessity for a lot of people. And so I think you're going to get something that looks like college football. I think that people, for example, like Gene Smith at Ohio State, who said last week that their hope is still to be playing in front of a full stadium this fall, are um, they're either misleading themselves or they're misleading other people. That is just not tenable with the trajectory of the virus that we've seen. Could it have been if a lot of other things had gone well? Yeah, it's possible. We might have been able to do that. But with what we've seen in terms of numbers across the Southeast, across the country, that's not going to happen. I think what you're going to see is you're going to see games played either in empty stadiums or in partially filled stadiums. And I think you're likely to see a truncated schedule. But again, the circus is going to come to town. It just may not be bringing, it may not be bringing all your favorite performers to the big top. And so, again, I don't think that's anything people should be that down about. I think the fact that we get any kind of college football this fall should be something that, with everything else that is going on in the world, is worth celebrating, right? And
Yeah,
it's worth enjoying. And I hope
yeah.
people do that.
Oh, absolutely. I think that the psyche would be of the American people, even non-football fans, would be really hurt if just there everyone's looking for normalcy, and to have such a huge part of our year just to be upset would be, yeah, it would have lasting effects outside of just college football fans. Graham, what are you thinking right now, right before we enter
Um,
July?
yeah, no, I think there's a lot that can happen in 69 days, and there's a lot that can go wrong. There's also a lot that can go well. And I'm hopeful as an optimist that it goes well, and we're able to see something resembling a full schedule or a full conference schedule. I also wonder a little bit, how is this going to change the way that we consume the sport, and are we going to enjoy college football season if, the Monday after every game, we're all checking Twitter nervously for, who tested positive, and, who's going to be out the next week because they have the virus, and who's out for a month because they have the virus. Are we going to feel a little dirty if that's kind of how this all goes down? And,